some of the textbooks. Some of the schools won't teach it. They won't teach it. But I'll tell you how the story goes. Back in the early 1100s, I think it was something like 1111, maybe 1112, clocks were off back then. Christopher Columbus lived in the Alaskan Islands, and Christopher lived with 27 of the ugliest women that you ever seen in the world, because that's the way they were back then. They're not like today, like the lovely ladies we got in the Cobra Lounge today. You couldn't find an ugly one if you tried. And old Christopher lived with all 95 of these hideous Eskimo ladies, and he wanted to get off the island and discover new things, and bras, and women and stuff. Right, fun bags? And he got all the ladies together, 105 of them one morning, and he said, ladies, I need to discover some things out there. I know there's something else out there I got to discover. Could you please help me build a kayak? I need to get off this island of Alaska. And these ladies said, yeah, we'll do it, Christopher Columbus, because we love you. Call him Chris. Okay, call him Chris. And all 187 of them went over to the other side of the island. They found a big birch tree. Xerox. 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 What's his name? Oh. Anyway, these women carved him out that kayak. It took all 311 of them. 4.5, maybe 5 years. Their calendars were screwed up. And they built it for him, and they called him up one morning and said, Christopher, we got your kayak done. We're going to shove you off. And he says, I like the sound of it. They shoved old Christopher off. And he sat in that lagoon for 2.5 days and didn't move because they forgot to build him a paddle. They FedExed in a paddle for old Christopher Columbus the next day. That's the best thing I heard all night. I'm nervous, man. 2.5 days later, old Christopher Columbus sailed up to the east side of the American world, and he's seen one of the most beautiful things he's ever seen when he docked up to that island. He's seen this beautiful Indian lady sitting on top of a rock, and he never seen anything so beautiful in his life. And he walked up to her, and he could speak the language of love. And he looked at her straight in the eye, and he said, and she said, bring it over here, boy, I want to see what you got. Christopher Columbus laid on top of that lady on that rock, and he impregnated her. 2.5 weeks later, they gave birth to the ugliest child you ever seen in your life. Christopher Columbus was so inspired by this that this song came to him. It was the first song ever written in America. And he inscripted it. He inscripted it on a sandstone rock, damn it. You can still see it to this day in Plymouth, Massachusetts. You can see it. You can see the paddle right next to it. If any of you people, you'll recognize the song, so please, if you know the song when you hear it, please don't sing along with me. Please don't sing along because I don't know the right words, and if you do, I'll really screw it up. But let's try it. That story just keeps getting longer every time, don't it?